and welcome to your #1 program. This is Counter Diary, and of course, the name is Emmanuel. This is why I called you, but I say called Mr. Raw, the Royal Baby. And of course, on Counter Diary, we'll go all around Liberia to let you know exactly what is happening in the counties, what the county is made of. Today, we are in Margibi County, and to be precise, we are in Marshall City. If you know about Marshall, you know we had a Marshall territory. This is a historical city, but let's get to know exactly what is happening and how or what Marshall is made of. Keep watching. This is Counter Diary with yours today, Mr. Rose. Watching Counter Diary. Let's not go far. We are in Marshall City, right in front of the Marshall City Hall, and I'm fortunately joined by the city clerk, Mr. MacArthur. He's popularly called MacArthur, but you're going to tell me the full name?
MacArthur G. Davis.
Okay, MacArthur G. Davis. Welcome to Spoon TV and Counter Diary. Today we are in your, in your city, Marshall City. Tell us about Marshall City.
Yeah, thank you, and welcome once more. This is Marshall. As you all are aware, in one of the oldest historical city in the country, and Marshall is our city of historical events, where you should find the Liberia Maritime Training Institute. Way back there, you can see the old custom building. You can see most of our historical buildings used by our old people, the Congo people. So, say once more welcome to the city of Marshall.
Okay, so we talk about historical area, the Maritime Institute here. You guys some old, how do you call the building again? Other building? Or the old Maritime, and then we have
the custom building.
Oh, the old custom building. When you say old custom building, what make it to be old?
And before all of the position or how you call it, the offices you have now in Spinelli have been transferred to this Unification City. That's where it was in Marshall. You had the Parisio Court and all of the revenue offices were here at the time. We call the old custom building.
Okay, so we watching Counter Diary. We are going around, and MacArthur is going to tell us exactly. He's going to be showing us some places in Marshall City. Keep watching. This is Counter Diary on Spoon TV. Okay, folks, you're still watching Counter Diary. We're currently right here at the Church Street in Marshall City. If you look right behind me, you see the Maritime Training Institute right here. And then on the other side is the Baptist Church. I understand this is one of the oldest churches in Liberia. This church was built 1842. I mean, that was before the independence of Liberia. So it shows like Marshall City is not just a city, but a historical place that we all talk about. Then we're going to go to the other side also, where they talk about the Frontier Town, where you see people who go to sea and come back. And but we just want to get a shot of the church here, and then try to see if we can talk to the deacon. Keep watching. So let's move on to see if we can get him. Okay, folks, we're lucky enough to have one of the elders of Marshall City, and he's going to be telling us a little about Marshall. And he is the deacon of the church, the Good Hope Baptist Church as well, the church that was established 1842. Wow. I don't know that time my grandpa was not born. Daddy, how are you?
I'm trying.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is F. Baghdad.
Okay. So let's talk about Marshall City.
Marshall City. From my childhood, I read by Edith W. Smith, who his husband was Moses C. Smith from Ghana. And he was the one of the pastor for Fuhu Church. But the main, the time they built the church, the pastor well, Ellie Smith, a father, and he was the pastor, but I did not meet him here. But the pastor that I meet here, that Amy McCarty, His father name was Henry Marshall. He was the pastor that me here. And from that time, when he passed away, then the next pastor that came is from Liberia.
You don't remember the place now?
Yeah, right here, Harper.
Or Harper?
Yeah, right here when people went to Buchanan.
Oh, okay.
We went to the preach there.
Oh, okay.
That's where the pastor from. And his name was Reed.
Pastor Reed.
Yeah, Pastor Reed.
Okay.
And he didn't want to take the church over. From when he left, then Robin Sarr, he did the church. He was the pastor that did the preaching in the church. From there, then Weaver Reed from Monrovia. He was the pastor.
Oh, so that has been a very long,
Yeah, long time.
a long time.
Yeah.
And even when you look at the founding of Liberia, the Baptist Church has played a major role where we have, Declaration of Independence. The Baptist Church in Marshall, you have a church that was established 1842. But Papi, let's look at Marshall. How Marshall used to be those days?
Oh, Marshall, it was clean. No crowd was in Marshall those days. It was, the whole of Marshall was charity. But after, when the war came, everybody moved, right, and the grass started growing.
So what are some of the facilities that you have in Marshall that you say, people want everybody in Buchanan, I want to go to Marshall, I want to live in Marshall.
Yeah.
What are some of the facilities that you have here?
Oh, because Firestone, they settled here. And they had a warehouse there. The shade used to hang out the edge of the seed there. When you're on the beach, you just look at the seed, you look at the front tree. Yeah, it's at the front tree. So on Sunday, we used to go down to the edge of the tree on the beach, and we sat down and see the sailor there walking around the edge, in the sand. They used to do it every day. They used to tell Ado. When I used to do like that, and we used to put our hand up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that means I will plenty of people from different parts of the world.
Yeah, because majority of people used to come from Monrovia, Basso, Kakatan. Those days, it was not Kakatan, it was Margibi, it was Gibi.
Okay, yeah. That's why they were Marshall territory.
Yeah, Marshall territory. Because,
Gibi territory.
Yeah. Just a few times before the territory came, it was Gibi. You see.
Well, let's talk about this school building. What kind of school do you have here? You have high school here?
We had, Marshall Central School. But it went on before John McCarty came, and they came out to high school. When you from here, you go to LU Street.
So where they got the school at?
The school way back there. The school way back. And right now, because it's high school now, because they're going on small.
But I see Marshall is developing, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you come on the road,
Yeah,
I'm talking about the old town now,
Mm-hmm.
but the side also developing. So,
Right.
yeah, before I leave you, Papi, why a message? Because honestly, most of the people that are in the town, some of them in America, some of them in Europe, and some people are even thinking about coming back. So why a message to them that Marshall stay here? Why a message to them?
Well, only thing I can say, we thank God we living in the city of Marshall. That anybody can come and visit or who can be able to explain something to them for them to carry it. But Marshall City, it was a city that when you come, you don't have to want to go back. You don't have to want to go back. And everybody, they like Marshall when they come, they live here, they develop here and everything. So right now, I thank God to see 2 of you. Because now I'm expecting for you people to come. But I thank God that all of us were able to change well from one another.
All right, so somebody out there watching, like I was asking you, one thing you want, the person think about Marshall, What do you think you can encourage for the person to come marshal to see? When they come to marshal, what do we see?
Oh, when they come to marshal, they will receive the view of marshal. When we go on the beach, when they see those places, oh, they will be happy to live here with us because he has no trouble.
Okay, boy, thank you so much for talking to us. We really appreciate your time. I know we take you by surprise, but thank you for telling us so much about Marshall. Okay, those of you watching County Diary, we are in Marshall City, and from here we are going to Fanti Town.
Yeah.
That's a place that's very busy. You go, we'll see the beach, you see the canoe, how the people can go fishing, all the things they will tell down there. Keep watching. This is County Diary. You're still watching County Diary. Right here we are in Marshall City, and to be precise, we are in Fanti Town. So some of you like Bonnie, migrant fish, all the fish, so now you can come from right here in Marshall. But let's get to the beach, the sea, whatever it is there, the river or whatever it is, to get to know exactly how it is like. But this place is a very beautiful place. I like the place. Let's move on. Anyway, my captain said we'll make So yeah, by the coast here, those of you watching us, you can see something like these things. These are fish monger there. You can see something down there. The people there, they put there, making flowers. Say, don't put it there. I'm not putting it there, man. I'll come up here before I put it there. Yeah. All right. So let's see. So you can see the beach. Is there a lagoon? Oh, the Farmington River. Wow. So you. Is that? We are in Marshall City, man. You can see we are in Marshall City, man. You see the beach? The sea. You see the Farmington River? It seems to be like a beach for me. The Farmington River. You see the kingdom, man. I want to see if I can talk to some of these guys who are here. They can talk to us about how the fishing is done. Okay, folks, we're right here by the water, the Farmington River here in Marshall City, and we on the beach. I want to say the beach because that's what I'm used to, but actually it's a river. We're by the river bank, and here you see a lot of canoe from all over. These guys are into fishing. But let me talk to one of the guys here. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay, man. My name is Emmanuel Couture from Spoon TV.
Marshall.
Okay. So, man, let's talk about the work that you're doing here.
The fishing were minutes, and this season is very tough for us because we don't start the fishing. It's time we wanted to start due to the tax business. And 1 month, the whole February month, we're not able to fishing yet. And now, when we pay the tax from there too, now you can see now we're raising. February, March, April, June, there is nothing good for in the city. Because when we enter the sea, sometimes to cross the sea, it can be very hard for the barman with the tributary. Yeah, the journey of the sea and the river. To cross, it can be easy for us. So, almost 3 months, no canoe fishing, we just sitting down, doing nothing because there is no way to sustain ourselves in the city is to go on the sea. But for now, the river is not easy for us here.
So tell me, if you get a time to go on the sea, how much you can make? I see the big canoe here.
Yeah, sometimes we go, sometimes we mainly for the reason it can be tough. The reason it can be tough. Sometimes you go, one bag, so not half bag, so not 2 bags. To just carry half one, I think it can be hard because the feet at the time, most of them, you go on DC. Yeah, it can be hard to get.
Okay, my man, let's talk some 1 minute. I want for the people to see the canoe that you're talking about. So the canoe that we're talking about here, how far the canoe can go?
The canoe can go as far as Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah, about 100 meters up DC. This canoe you can see why you eat up a golf fishing company, CKA Fakao.
Wow, you can listen.
Yeah, you can listen.
All right.